Life is good intention, and anything that hampers or tries to destroy life, that is where we get evil. Those are the things that are evil. And we are trying to move life forward. And it's the life of plants, the life of animals, the life of ourselves, our consciousness, which is supported by all of those things because we need to eat them. And who knows how else they support us, just being part of the whole organism of life. And those are the things that we're trying to protect when we delineate between good and evil. And good are things that support us, and evil are things that hurt us. And people talk about stuff, we had a concept of good and evil 2,000 years ago, but it's grown significantly since then, and we have to look at things differently. People who say they're pro-life, well, they're latching on to this whole idea that says they're about the good. But it's more complicated than that. If having children in environments where where the mother doesn't want them, that is going to raise really unpleasant people. That's where you get the murderers and the rapists and the thieves, the people that can't fit in because they weren't nurtured in their environment. So they still have intention, but it's not directed towards the end of humanity. And it's often directed against the end of humanity. So actually, it would be better for the intention of life if those ladies were allowed not to have their children until they're in a place where they can really grow someone that's helpful. And if we keep letting people have children when they know it's a bad environment, then we're going to keep creating people that are a detriment to the whole. And that is much more damaging than removing a fertilized egg from a woman, which happens all the time through miscarriages. Nature itself does that. And even if it's fully formed, we know they're not conscious. And if it's inside the woman and dependent on her, then it's part of her and it's her decision. And that's a very hard and painful decision for a woman, but it's much better than injecting new beings into the human collective that are seriously, seriously damaging to the whole.